name's Alexis and today we are finally doing some makeup. I'm so happy. I could cry. Yes, we're finally doing makeup. We're doing a Playtime and I have two products for this Playtime. The first is the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. I have this in the shade N35, and then the other thing is, of course, the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. I have been dying to use this since I got it, and I finally used it, and I am so in love. So if you want to see how I created this look and used these two products, then keep on watching. First, starting off with primer, I'm using my Hourglass primer, like I usually do. I am so happy to be doing this video today because it's been 20 some days since I've been able to put makeup on. So pretty happy camper right now. I'm gonna point it out to you. I do have some swelling still right here, but the sty itself is gone. It's all drained out and clean. It was just so bad that there's still some leftover swelling. Like, it was gnarly, you guys. Like, you guys didn't even see like the worst of it in videos. So it's still a little swollen and there's still like a little bump, but it's not, there's no infection or anything in there anymore. So we're gonna play with this today. This is the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. I have this in the shade N35. So what I did to get the shade was I used the Sephora, what is it called? Color IQ, I think, on their website, and just matched it with my regular foundation, which is Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2W1 Dawn. So that's how I got that shade, so it should match, but we'll see what happens. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna see really how like full coverage I can get. Because if you use 1 drop, that's like light coverage. 2 drops would be like medium. It doesn't say this on the box, but I remember reading it on the website. And then 3 drops would be full coverage. For me, the way I apply the Double Wear, I get about medium coverage out of it, which is fine with me. But I want to see if I can get it to like really full coverage with the custom cover drops. So I'm just putting 1 pump of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to shake this up really well, and I'm going to put 3 drops of this into the foundation. That does not smell pleasant. I would not recommend smelling it. It smells like paint, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 drops. And I'm just going to take my finger and kind of mix it all together, and then kind of dot it everywhere, all over. So I do have a lot of excess on the back of my hand, but let's leave it for a second just in case I need it. So to blend it in, I'm using my Sigma F80. I'm just going to pick it up straight with my brush and try to buff on another layer. So that is that on. I wouldn't say that I got like the fullest full coverage out of it. I can still see a little bit of redness and hyperpigmentation. Can you see right here? And this spot, like, I feel like you can still see it. So I didn't get like massive full coverage, which I don't know, somehow that's what I was expecting, but I mean, with that second layer, it did build up, but I don't know, it's just not what I was expecting. Alright, well, we're gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna let it sink into the skin and settle while I do other things. So I'm taking my NYX HD Concealer in Light and putting that under my eyes in a triangle, down the nose, and right here on the Cupid's bow, and blend all that in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now to set. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and use the Real Technique setting brush for under my eyes and the Danielle powder brush for the rest of my face. Gonna do my eyebrows really quick. I need a new brow pencil. Mine's broken. I keep having to like shove it back into the tube. But there's still a lot of product left, so I'm trying to use it. And set those brows. Priming my eyes using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. The other thing we're going to play with today is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I'm so happy. I've been wanting to play with this since I got it, and I haven't been able to, and now I finally can. I'm trying to get this freaking paper out of there. So I already know exactly what I want to do, because I have just been looking at this and planning this out for forever now. So, I need a brush. So the first shade I'm going to take is Peanut Butter. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. And I'm putting this above my crease. These are so pigmented. I've only done swatches of these like on my arm, and I was just so happy. So next I'm going to take Nuts About You, which is, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And that's going to go into the crease. That was a very long pause there. There we go. So we have a really warm crease and I'm loving it. The next shade we're going to take is Jelly, which is really the winner of this palette here. When I swatched it, it was okay, but we're going to see if hopefully it applies better with a brush. So I'm taking the Real Technique Space Shadow Brush, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Really going to pack it on there. So it's taking a little bit of layering to get it like as vibrant as I have it over here, which isn't picking up as vibrant on camera, but in real life it's really vibrant. But I'm just layering it to get it to be that vibrant. I'm going to take Nuts About You and put that on the, I don't know how to stay in frame, guys, and put that on the lower lash line. So to highlight, I'm going to take the shade Bananas, which is a really pretty shimmery gold. And I'm going to put this right under the brow and right in the inner corner. So there we go. So I'm really like, you can see like the soft gold glow it gives off, which is exactly what I wanted from this shade. So that's the eyeshadow done. Let's finish off the eyes. I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Highliner gel crayon and do my tight line and my waterline. So there's that, and I'm going to use my Lorac Pro Plus Fiber Mascara. I forgot to curl my lashes. Curl your lashes first and then put mascara on. And here's the eyes done. I really like this palette. Definitely like this palette. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so happy. Oh, I love this so much. So there's the eyes done. Let's move back onto the face. I'm going to contour with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and this shade Sombre. I'm doing my cheekbones, chin and jawline, just a little bit down the sides of my nose. Okay, I have no idea what blush to take. Should I take the pinky purpley one or the purple? I'm struggling. Help me out here, guys. The pinky purple, right? Okay, I'm gonna take the pinky purple. So that's Justify My Love. This is from the Too Faced Love Flush palette. You can buy all of these blushes individually, I believe. All 6 of our 16-hour Wear Love Flush blushes. Yep, so all of these blushes that I have in this palette, my animals are running around like idiots. All the blushes that I have in this palette you can buy individually from Too Faced. So there's that. So yeah, again, I'm taking Justify My Love, the pinky purple. Just one tap and this is all you need. Tap your brush off and smile and just brush it on there. Highlighter. Taking my NYX Illuminator in Ritualistic. Also, here's a thought for you. Wow, I lost my train of thought. I've been thinking about, because, you know, prom season's coming up. I think maybe my prom was in like May, but I know some places have their proms like extra early, or like formals, or whatever you have in your country. But I've been thinking about doing some all drugstore looks for prom or formal or what have you. So if that's something you would be interested in, please let me know so that I can do that for you. So I just put that on my cheekbones and like around my eyebrow, which is how I like to do it. And now I'm doing down the center of my nose, and I'm just gonna overload the Cupid's bow. I love putting highlighter on my Cupid's bow. Should I just go for pink? I'm gonna try to go for just pink and go from there. So this is pink plaid from MAC. That looks fine. Okay, this was a good choice. Good decision. So this is the finished look. I think the lips go fine with the eyes. I would have wanted a hint more of a purple, but I like how it turned out. So overall thoughts, I'm going to have to play with these CoverFX drops a little bit more and see if maybe I can use a couple more drops to really get full coverage. But it seems to have settled on my skin well. It doesn't look odd. It doesn't look silly or anything. So that's good. I'll just play around with the coverage. And as for the palette, I am in love. Oh my god, I freaking love. And it does smell like peanut butter. I love this palette already. I cannot wait to make more looks with this. I just want to use it all the freaking time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!